Hello, Algebra 1 students. It's going to be a great day today. Today we're going to do solving equations in your note packet. We're going to be doing page 4. It is going to be a blast. Okay, so we're going to go to page 4 in your notes. So much fun. Okay, and I'm going to have you rewrite the steps we wrote yesterday. First, let's fill in these blanks. To use addition and subtraction to remove the constants. Use multiplication and division to remove the coefficient. That you're learning with more power. If dividing by a fraction, multiply by the reciprocal, we are not doing that. We're getting rid of the fraction. Okay? Okay, so let's go over here, write down our steps. Step 1, get rid of the fraction. Step 2, combine the constants. I think you're only going to have one constant, or combine the variables, I'm sorry. Jiminy crickets. Combine the variables. Step 3 is to combine the constants. Then after you do all that, step 4 is to divide the coefficient. Do those steps and you'll solve any equation in Algebra 1. Now then on step 1, we're eventually going to add a parentheses in there, okay? Easy stuff. So we're going to combine the variables, combine the constants, divide the coefficient. The last two have some fractions, so we'll get rid of those, okay? So I'm only going to do 2 of these on top. Let's do number 1 and 2. Let's do these 2 on the left. Okay, this is what I would teach you to do. Draw a bar through the equal sign. Where are your variables? I got a variable, a constant, and a constant, don't I? A variable, a constant, and a constant. I only got one letter. I want all my letters on one side, all my numbers on the other side. That means this 8 has to move across the fraction bar, don't it? If you got to combine numbers on the other side, you got to draw an arrow to move them across. So what is the opposite of plus 8? The opposite of plus 8, that's right, is minus 8. So the 8's will cancel out to 0. 6x will drop, equals 50 minus 8 is, that's right, it's 42. Now then, what was step 5 in the notes? Divide the coefficient, right? So we're going to draw 2 fraction bars, and we're going to divide by 6. If you're weak at your math, you've got a calculator. The 6's over here cancel out to 1. So I get x equal, can someone tell me what 42 divided by 6 is? That's right, it's 7. So x equals 7. Now then we're going to slide down and do one with a fraction, okay? What did you learn yesterday? To get rid of a fraction, you distribute the denominator to the whole equation, right? So what's my denominator here? It's 5, right? I'm going to take that 5 and distribute it to the whole equation. Do this in brown. Maroon. So I'm taking the denominator and I'm distributing it to the whole equation. Now then, what's going to happen to the 5's here? 5 divided by 5 is 1. The 5's cancel out. All I have left is 3x. A positive times a positive is a positive. Punch 5 times 22 on the calculator. 5 times 22, anyone got it? That's right, it's 110. Equals, now that I'm going to punch 5 times 28 on the calculator, that's right, 140. Excellent job. Getting the right math answer is awesome. Now then, got a variable, a constant, and a constant. I need to move the numbers to the right, don't I? Notice, I do not have a fraction anymore, don't I? So right off the bat, if you multiply by the denominator, boom, you get rid of the fraction. It's going to make your life easy if you do it this way. Now then, next step, draw your bar, and I got to take that 110 and move it over, right? Because all my x's are on the left. What's the opposite of plus 110? Minus 110. So the 3x drops. These 110s cancel out, and 140 minus 110, that's right, it's positive 30 in it. And lastly, what's my coefficient? Excellent job. My coefficient is 3. So I'm going to divide both sides by 3. And I'm going to get x equals to 10 on it. Okay? Piece of cake, huh? You need to do the remaining 4. Okay? And then you have some a maze to do right here. So just do these 4 problems, and remember to always believe, and you are awesome.